If you've ever found yourself dating somebody and it's going really, really well, and obviously you have reservations in the beginning, there might be little teeny things, pink flags, or not necessarily red flags, but there's a lot of consistency. There are a lot more green flags than there are pink flags, so you continue moving forward and things are getting better. You lower your guard. You start believing in the potential of this turning into something great. And as soon as you become physically intimate with that person, we've all experienced this, right? The dreaded slow fade or even outright ghosting. And I want to talk about, if you've had this happen more than once, why this is actually beneficial for you. If you have patterns in your past of abandonment or narcissistic abuse, what you're probably doing in these early phases of dating is buying more into the potential or the fantasy of what this person could be to you versus being rooted in the facts of what's happening and remaining objective, remaining in a 30,000-foot view from what's unfolding in your love life in that moment. And that's hard to do when we are swarmed and flooded with dopamine and serotonin and all of like the feel good chemicals that come when we start to let our guard down and fall for somebody. But this buying into a fantasy is often rooted in past trauma, and it's your subconscious way of protecting yourself, believe it or not, from potential abandonment. So if you find that you get into these scenarios again and again where you think you're turning over a new leaf and then the same thing happens again, I invite you to go back and look at where were the small places where you avoided confrontation, where you ignored even pink flags, where you didn't speak up for what you really, really wanted or advocated for yourself, because those things in and of themselves can also be trauma responses that you are still employing even 30, 40, 50 years later in your life to try to get your needs met and protect yourself.